sternum.
Ele falou a ponta do BOKKEN na altura do externo.
Kami.
Kami.
So, line of your body. So it should be a slight triangle in front of you.
Ele falou a linha do seu corpo deve formar um ligeiro triângulo com o BOKKEN.
Okay? Not square.
Não reto.
This is square, everything parallel.
Ele falou assim é reto,
Left hand in
paralelo.
front of your center. The tip is the same line that you're standing on.
Ele falou a ponta do BOKKEN está na mesma linha do seu pé.
Okay?
Na frente.
Chudan no kamai. Okay? Gedan no kamai. Lower,
Para baixo, mais embaixo.
same triangle.
Mas o mesmo triângulo.
So the whole body is protected.
Assim o corpo inteiro está protegido.
Not straight, just lower down. Slightly turn.
Ligeiramente rotacionado. Ele falou, troca o rami, então fica do lado esquerdo. O cotovelo na mesma linha que seu corpo está. A mão esquerda na sua testa. A outra mão logo atrás. Ele falou, usou os cotovelos relaxados e apontando para o tatame.
As if you're looking in between.
Como se você estivesse olhando entre os braços.
Okay? So, Chudan no kamai. Gedan. Jodan. Hasso no kamai. Elbows down.
Cotovelos para baixo.
Left hand wrapped around your body. Holding that.
O braço esquerdo ele está acomodado em volta do seu corpo.
Slight angle.
Ligeiramente angulado o BOKKEN.
Not straight, slight angle.
Não reto, ligeiramente angulado.
Your other hand, roughly temple height.
A sua outra mão, mais ou menos na altura da têmpora.
In Hami, not square.
E rami, meio corpo, não reto.
Chudan no kamai. Gedan. Jodan. Hasso. Black kamai. So now,
Agora,
as if you're resting your forearms on your hips.
como se você estivesse descansando o seu antebraço
Shoulder,
no seu quadril.
toes in the same line.
O seu ombro e seus dedões, os dedos do pé na mesma linha.
The blade slightly lower.
A lâmina ligeiramente para cima.
Bring your weight forward.
Traz o seu peso para frente.
That's it. So the shoulder and the knee, same line.
O ombro para frente e o joelho na mesma linha.
Keep the hami open.
Mantenha o caminho aberto
The shoulders relaxed.
e os ombros relaxados.
Straight up but at an angle.
Agora a gente vai fazer apenas Shorin útil. A partir do Jodan,
Weight settles as you go.
o seu peso se acomoda à medida que você corta.
Okay? As if you're casting. Fishing.
Como se você estivesse lançando uma vara de pescar. Pescando.
When you finish, BOKKEN should finish level.
Ele falou, quando você termina, o BOKKEN tem que estar alinhado.
Not up in the air.
Não para cima, reto.
Center.
Na altura do seu centro.
And when you cut,
E quando você corta,
settle the weight. You don't go
Acomoda o peso para baixo, não sobe.
there, forward, down.
Para frente e para baixo.
Right? Now, there's the mechanics of the cut. The mechanics.
É a mecânica do corte.
Okay? If you practice this way, it's so that you understand how to use your joints in the correct order.
Se você pratica assim, você treina como usar suas juntas na sequência correta.
Okay, so it's a good exercise for beginners.
É um bom exercício para iniciante.
So they practice using wrists, elbows, shoulders, energy.
Ele falou assim, os iniciantes aprendem a usar o pulso, o cotovelo ou
Drop the weight.
derrubar o peso, acomodar o peso.
Drop the weight. So you know your center has to go down with the movement.
Assim você sabe que seu centro tem que ir para baixo com o movimento.
So you're creating a stable base.
Assim você cria uma base estável.
So imagine you're ready. A little pressure on that. See what that tip does? How's that? Yeah, right. So that feeling, and then it's stable. Right? That feels a little different. And it's for you to get used to throwing everything and then let everything relax. So the movement from you, as if you're throwing the left hand down. Right, and then the right hand with the tenuchi, turn at the end, just stop. Same thing you do when you're stable, but now use it active, moving.
Is BOKKEN part of Aikido?
Well, it's an integral part, I think, BOKKEN. I mean, O-sensei practiced sword work, he practiced stuff with the Jo, Yari-jitsu. So those elements are in our Aikido practice, yes.
And how BOKKEN helps us to develop Aikido techniques?
Well, it helps you to understand your hanmi, your posture, stability, how to use your arms to match your body, so you're not doing anything that's tug and pushing, you know. You use your joints in the right order, in the right manner, a relaxed manner, same as when you're cutting. So yeah, I think it is important because it has to match your taisabaki, your body movement. Yeah?
Do you think BOKKEN is a weapon by itself?
It can be, but when you do it with your Aikido practice, you learn it. You're learning it in conjunction with your Aikido training, with your Taijutsu. So you're using it as an element, as a tool to practice good body function, not necessarily to learn specifically how to use a BOKKEN. If you want to do that, you know, you can do Kendo or Kenjutsu or something like that. But we use the BOKKEN as a tool to give our body good body dynamics as if it's holding a BOKKEN. So it's teaching our body good form. One, up,
Turn, vira,
same.
mesma coisa.
Okay? We'll be doing some weapons so you can understand the function of weapons to match technique.
Ele falou, nós vamos fazer armas para entender a função das armas, sincronizando, né, complementando a sua técnica.
So, you know, if you're doing particular techniques, it allows you to perceive how your body will move if you have a BOKKEN or a sword in your hand. It just gives you that connection. It gives you that connection of how to move the body, timing, how to make the body narrow if you're entering, that you don't walk in square, otherwise you get cut. So you learn how to, you know, avoid by narrowing your body, keeping your structured hanmi the whole time, or seeing someone center and going offline to attack their center. All these elements come from, you know, when we're standing there together with the BOKKEN. So you learn how to see those lines, those angles. turn. Again, ski. Shiro. Turn and pull. Turn. Shiro. Kaiten. And then ski. Shiro. Kaiten. Alright? Let's try it.
We have a lot of images of you showing the Taisabaki Suguri. Could you just say again each one of the 8 parts?
But the first one is irimi, where the whole structure is about going forward. Okay, going forward. The second one, the structure is you're stepping back, but your intention is still looking forward. Even though you're retreating, it's like you're keeping the space in front of you constant, so it's like you're moving, being aware that you have that reaction space in front of you. The third one, where you change direction, is just irimi, where you learn how to change direction without swinging your arms around. If you turn, if your shoulders turn, that means your arms are attached to your shoulders, so that means your arms will be in front of you. The tenkan, of course, the next one after that, going around, again, not allowing your arms to be outside the exterior of your body, similar to if you're doing shuhanagi, ura, to turn and pick them up and cut down. Ushiro kaiten, where you're turning and stepping back. So imagine something's coming towards you and you want to follow it going past you and then be able to turn it back. So you're going back with it, but still turning it back where it came from. So it's like another way to do ura, tenkan, to go around. It's just that you step with it first to go around. Then there's irimi tenkan, which everybody knows, the standard irimi tenkan exercise that we practice. The next one after that is irimi tenkan, where you're just changing direction. But you're using the same footwork, it's just that they go together and turn. So it's being able to turn and use your straight line and your cross line. And then kaiten is just turning your body, like you're going to turn sideways to somebody, to turn them, like we're doing kokidose. And those are the elements of those movements. But they can be interchangeable. You can change them around for the Suburi practice. But we learn them in that manner. So we learn from the smallest movement to the biggest one, and then we go back to small again with the kaiten. Well, like I said, BOKKEN gets you to understand your hami, how to stand correctly. Okay, how to stand in a relaxed manner, keeping your weight over your center, not leaning over too much when you stand, and not leaning back. Standing straight. It gets you to understand your ground, so that your hips can stand comfortable on your hips, so that your shoulders relax in the same line. When you do your taisabaki and you move, you finish straight, stable. Relaxed knees, you're not tense, otherwise the hips get tight. You have to keep the hips loose and the knee joints flexible, so it allows you to go up and down if you need to. It allows for adjusting, like sugiashi or irimiashi, to slide forward and come back and step back. All these movements we use with a BOKKEN. So it's a way to get your body to still react in the same way as if it's connected to a BOKKEN, but it's connected to a person. And you're using that information to move your partner and keeping your balance and good stability while you're doing it. Yeah?